Hello everyone, it is Walker of Realms. I almost said Bill Tarter. I'm trying to change this up a little bit. That about got me. I am out in the park, enjoying nature and the sounds and the coolness in the midst of this hot day. So what I want to talk to you about today is what is forthcoming. The feelings I've been getting, aside from the big thing that hits the earth, we're still waiting to see when that happens, is what is about to happen over the next couple of weeks. Um, it is going to be a little bit more difficult. I know the projections and what everyone's saying about the shutdown and people not wearing masks. What feels like is coming is something new that is to separate us even further. We already have enough things right now that are separating us or causing division. So we are not a unity, we are not a whole, we are not the humans of humanity. We have all these subgroups um, depicted by culture, the outcasts that formed a different group because they didn't feel like they belonged to one group, and so on. So in the name of humanity, the entity or energy that encompasses humans, as this is the earth and this is the realm, and we were created, and this is our domain, so to speak. We do live on the earth, um, which is its own energy source. Not to say that it doesn't comply with a hierarchy, or if comply is too strong of a word for you, maybe is synergistic, um, works with other energies of greater force or lesser force. It just gets in the harmony of what is and how things move. So since the earth is its own energy, it can cause its own disruptions by its own will, so to speak. Force, I guess, may be a better word, but will, to kind of give you that humanistic idea of how we can force things to happen, as us humans use our will to make things happen, good or bad, and defend it just because we created it. So, what is coming? I really can't tell. What I see is like the rumble of like after an avalanche, that like wall and rumble of like earth with all this dust coming towards us, and it's directed towards, sorry, I had to pause to clarify, directed towards the United States. So as we have projected out against others, it is time to be in our own backyard and clean up our backyard. So that has begun, as you see, with many different things happening. COVID, whether you believe it or not, it is here. There is Black Lives Matter movement. Justice does need to be sought out for. But what justice are we seeking? That's the kind of thing we got to figure out. I tend to go higher and focus on humanity as a whole, and not focus too much on labels that people keep choosing and making to separate. I am gay, so I do get it. I mean, I'm not in the straight classification. However, I'm still human when it comes down to it. I'm human. The only thing that makes me any different is the thing I make up in my mind or tell myself that I am. Otherwise, live, breathe, eat the same way. Blood flows the same way. Um, so, if we want to start focusing on things that separate us, let's just maybe focus a little bit more on, I'm going to say it's science, and things that might have been proven or on the way to be proven through human minds over the years. And that can be a God gift. That can be through the universe, through other energies to give us, to help us out along, because we're still receiving help whether we think it or not. We're also receiving disrupts, the energy of disruptness, if that's a word. Anyway, so what is coming is going to disrupt us and separate us more. There will be more fear, and kind of what I've seen a while ago in the future is it's just going to get worse until, I mean, it's not going to be necessarily a revolution of humans. It's just going to be humans against each other. And I'm pretty sure that's in the Bible somewhere. Um, but again, people have gripped too tight on exact meanings of the Bible, and that's caused separation and pain and hurt. And that needs to be rectified. A lot of things need to be rectified. So it's going to be tough the further we go along, as more people cry out for justice for themselves, for whatever group it is. So, prayer can help. Simply stepping back and getting more of a omni perspective, so you want to see everything and then make an informed decision before you act. There is a spiritual war going on. It's been going on for a long time here in the human realm, as well as in the spiritual realm. So pay attention to that, and then I guess we'll just have to keep our eyes open to see what is coming. If I get any more information, I didn't really tap into it today. I could just feel it coming. So this is difficult. God is asking me to stay silent on a lot of things and not say anything or do many videos. So I'm only doing what I can do when I'm allowed. I guess that's the best way to say that. As He directs me is a better way. So it's not like I'm on punishment or anything, or He's guiding me, not controlling me. So that's a difficult thing to understand when you start working closer with God and you really give over your life to God and let Him guide you on everything. It hasn't been an easy road for me yet. I choose it again and again and again. It's just built in me. And there are days where I'm not so pleasant with the video and I have some street terminology that I use. So I am still human and have human problems and issues and worries and concerns, as well as I've opened up more to the spiritual realm. It has helped. So hope this message is helpful, and I'll clarify as I can. Otherwise, stay tuned. I'll try to do different topics, or if anybody has any suggestions on a topic, as freedoms allow me from above, I can further discuss topics if you'd like. I do consider this interactive, so if you have any questions, please ask. Post them in the comments. And as always, you're welcome to share. I will try to clarify things as I say them, but again, I'm human, so I might skip a word or leave out my full meaning. Oh, these bugs are getting me really good, so I guess it's time to go. Until the next time, I love you. Stay safe.